Yep.
Turn on your camera.
Say what?
I'm trying to turn the camera on real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, it should be like right there in the corner.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry.
Nah, you good, man. Yeah, it should be like in the left corner next to mute.
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
You got to figure it out. You're saying it's a whole new, you're saying not really a new world, right? We've been zooming now for like a year, but still, you know.
Yeah. He never used Zoom before.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's an artist. He's not a tech head.
Nah, he's a spoiled artist because he got you to click the button for him. Like, so he ain't never had to worry about it before.
I be on FaceTime a lot, you know.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Yo, but do you know FaceTime is adding like scheduled calls, like Zoom calls, like how we scheduled this?
Yeah.
It's gonna be part of like the new update. So
that's great.
Yes.
Peace, man.
Thanks for having us. Just baby.
Yeah, man, of course, bro.
Bless.
Do it real quick. Fucking all right, let's get right to it. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
For sure. I'm ready.
All right, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the Garden State Hip Hop Hour right out of Jersey. My name is Rich. Today I'm here with Dre Banks.
What's good? What's good, Tampa?
What's good, my boy? So honestly, I'm gonna keep 1,000 with you. I wasn't really too familiar with you. I was trying to find more information about you. I only saw a couple songs on Spotify. Obviously, the joint that you got going crazy right now with Trina, the boyfriend, girlfriend. I was able to, okay, so you're from West Michigan, right?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. Don't know too many people from West Michigan, but I saw like Floyd Mayweather's from over there.
The Barges.
Yeah, so I mean, if Floyd is from there, it must be a great place to come from because
Floyd is holding it down right now. You know, that's the money bag right there.
All right, did you catch that fight?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I was just in Philly out there in Jersey where y'all at, and I flew in that night, you know, to catch that thing. So I was like, no more work. I'm out of here. Floyd about to fight.
The craziest thing about that fight is they said Mayweather made more that night than Michael Jordan made in all his NBA seasons. Just all his salaries. Wow. Not like the endorsements or other things, but just purely like his NBA contracts.
Yeah, wow. It's crazy. I mean, his style is just impeccable. The dude, he knows how to make money. He knows how to box, and he knows how to promote. The guy's a genius, man. I tip my hat off.
It's got to be inspirational to have like someone from that, like from your area. You know who's from my town?
Who?
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, hey, it's all good. You know what? I like Bugs Bunny.
So you're saying we both got some stars, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I grew up on Bugs Bunny and Daffy, you know what I'm saying?
So like, you know, growing up in like that kind of area in West Michigan and having people like come from that area, like, you know, Floyd, like how did that impact the music and how's that influence? Or do you kind of move around?
Well, I kind of just, you know, do what I do, but I think the music in the boxing world is definitely, I'm glad to see that they merged together because it kind of saved hip hop by doing that because, you know, it's giving more platforms for artists to come out on. And that's a good thing. I like the Moneybagg Yo when he came out with Floyd. That was a big look. I was proud of him. I was just, speaking of Moneybagg, I was just with him at All-Star Weekend in Atlanta.
Oh, really? So, what's your relationship with him?
No, I don't know him.
Okay.
You know, but I would love to, do some work with him one day. So, definitely he's one of my favorite artists right now that's out there. Lil Baby and the Baby, people like that. So, shout out to them cats, man. The boys out there doing it.
All right, that's hard. So you got you're saying so boyfriend, girlfriend, that's your single right now, video out, Trina the rock star. So tell us about this. I like the one that you said, and I never heard this phrase before, toy friend. I thought that shit was hard.
Yeah. I was trying to be real smooth with it. I didn't want to be too porn starish on it. I wanted to make it friendly, you know what I'm saying? And so that kids could even vibe to it, And Trina, man, she's amazing. Like I got her doing stuff she's never done, and she's playing around with the auto-tune. And she
I see that. I was like, wait, did she come in like with the auto-tune?
Yeah, she sounds good, you know, and it worked for her. So, man, she did her thing, man. Shout out to Trina, man. She's amazing.
All right. How'd that conversation go? Like, how were you able to get her to do that? Like to do the auto?
Well, you know, I got a mean management team. I got Baby Paul. I got Antonio Velez from Zayla's Music Group. Those guys, they work tirelessly all day and night on my behalf, and they pulled some strings and they made it happen. And next thing you know, we had a song, and from there it was like, yo, we got to go further with this. So, you know, and then the song was a good song. It was definitely one of them songs that you just don't want to sleep on. You know, you can really, you know, bank on this song. So I said, hey, you know, let's go for it. Let's put everything. So here we are. I got a crazy video with her right now. The song is at over 100,000 on YouTube, and it's steady climbing. So I'm happy, man. The world is loving it. So I'm taking it all in.
Facts. And it looks like you guys shot the video in Miami, right?
Oh, absolutely. It was no better
place. Why are you supposed to hold it down from Michigan? Why are you saying?
Man, listen, I was leaving Michigan, man. I was going to that sunny weather.
Yeah, I feel that. Hell yeah.
You know, as soon as I got to Miami, man, you know, because where I'm from is cold, you know what I'm saying? And so when I went to Miami, man, it was good to see the chicks with Daisy Duke shorts on, nothing on. It was just like, it was unbelievable. And then the air was just so refreshing, man. It was like, it was crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, we shot that video December, a couple of days before Christmas.
Oh, that's why you're saying it was cold. Okay.
Yeah. You know, so, you know, we shot that like in the winter, and we was like, yo, we getting out of here. So what better place to go than to Miami?
Yo, that was Miami and Atlanta, where, you know, coronavirus capitals.
So thank God I haven't got that yet.
That was where the party was at. Was that the first time you met her? Like when you guys did the video? Like, did you guys actually record a song together, or not? Nah,
I actually had the song done around the summer, and we were trying to think of certain female artists to put on it. First up, we came up with Lil Kim. You know, I got a relationship with Lil Kim, so I wanted to see if I could get her in it. And then we thought about it. We was like, nah, Kim, let's go for something a little bit more tangy. So we went south, and what better woman to grace this song than Trina. So yeah, it worked out. It worked out good for both of us, really.
Nah, Trina's dope. It like Trina's impact is really, if you listen to like a lot of female rappers today and what they're rapping about and talking about and talking about where the influences come from, like a lot of it is Trina.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's a big impact down there. I can tell when I went to Miami, like she's on everything, posters. She's like, you know, she's that chick down there that they all respect. When you say her name, it's like, oh yeah, she's real. That's our girl. So, you know, for me to have a song with her and be in Miami and the element, Miami showed a lot of love, man, and they really got behind the record. So shout out to Miami, man, for giving us that love, you dig?
And yo, that video is gonna catch a lot of algorithm because I think Trina now just got set up to do a verses with Eve.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like when those verses cause those artists' names to go crazy in the search engines and online, and you know, Trina, Dre Banks' boyfriend girlfriend's gonna pop up.
Listen, I'm praying to God she uses that. I'm gonna actually hit her up and be like, Trina, this is one of your best verses, girl. You better come on for playing with me. Word. You know, so hopefully we'll hear something out of that, because they also do new catalog as well as old, right?
Yeah. Well, what I was talking about more so is that like when people start their search on the internet goes up, like their name and things like that. So yeah, searching Trina on YouTube.
Yeah, the algorithm's gonna go crazy. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just speaking on that verses thing.
Oh yeah. That should be fire. They do.
You know, I hope she does some new verses, because like I say, that one she did with me, I hate to say it, but that's one of the best verses I ever heard from her. So I hope she really does. Like I said, I'm going to reach back out to her. I'm gonna hit her on the ground, like, yo, you better do that verse off Boyfriend.
Yeah, that should be hard. So the video concept, was that you that came up with it, or did you work with your team to figure it out?
Me and my team worked that out. Like I was telling you earlier, Antonio Velez, my manager, he was really hands-on with this. A lot of stuff went wrong during the shoot, even with Trina's people. So we did a lot of subsidized stuff, improvising with everything that was going on. So my managers went to work, because it was one thing for us to shoot the video, but it was another thing for everything to go sideways. So they improvised and we came out good with this one. And I'm proud of everybody on this. Everybody had their hands on this. All my staff. I'm so proud of them, man.
That's dope. And is this single going to be part of a project you're working on, or is it just going to be a standalone single?
I have a new project coming out at the end of the year called Banco, produced by Baby Paul and some other heavy hitter producer friends of mine. And I got crazy collabos on there. I got some with AZ. I got a joint with Benzino.
I got Emil.
Yeah, I got a joint with Emil, but I don't think we're gonna put it on this project. But I got a secret project with Neo. Yeah, got a secret joint. Yeah.
So wait, is it like a collab album, like together? Is he writing for you, or can you talk about it? Or
well, I kind of just got something that a manager and my manager had kind of did together, and I was able to get my hands on it through, with my manager, and we worked out the contract on it and the business on it, and hey, got a song.
Yeah, you're getting a lot like the classic and legends. Like your futures are more so like legends than more of the modern current people. Do you plan to work with some of the upcoming or current artists?
Absolutely, yes. I got a lot of them on my radar. That's our next goal. I wanted to just break the surface with this Trina record because I know a lot of people respect and know Trina, and it was a good song, and it was just fitting. You know what I mean? It just fitted. So, once I got that done, I think everything else, the sky's the limit for me right now.
Word, that's hard. So, and you said the project's coming out the end of this year. So, is there going to be any more singles leading up to it, or are you just going to ride this one out?
Oh yeah. We got a new single coming out, I believe, in a month or so. It's called She Wanna Talk, featuring my boy Shiraz Starks out of Philly, and shout out to Philly. We recorded it out there with my homie Manny Mozart, one of the super producers out there in Philly that's working right now. And so, we recorded out there, man, and we had fun doing it. Shot the video out there as well in a helicopter. So this is going to be an exciting video.
Are you flying it?
I wish I was. But I fly though like the pilot, like the song say. So, hey, one day I might be driving one of them shits, you dig?
That should be dope, man. Fucking So then, like I was saying earlier, I only saw 2 songs on your Spotify. Is it just because you started uploading on there, or did you take stuff down?
Well, we got some other stuff on there. The Benzino joint is actually put up under what, Paul? It's under my name. You should see it. But if you don't, you could probably search it out some more. If it's under my name or I am Dre Banks.
Maybe it's the I am, because when I just typed in Dre Banks, it just comes up. All that comes up is I don't know if you'll be able to see, but Leon and boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, try I am Dre Banks. That song was uploaded with a different distributor. So they put it up differently, but under a different name, I should say, on there. But yeah, and I got the Check EP out as well. That should be out still. And that's under Dre Banks, right? So yeah, I got a meal on that piece. And who else I got on there? I got a couple features on there, a couple of homies from my hometown. So it's so I got a little body of work, but I got a new project that songs will be uploaded within the next month, starting every month on out. So just look forward to some of the singles dropping from the Banco album.
Also, and when they drop though, real quick though, when they drop though, so people are watching know, since you said you have multiple Spotify accounts, which one are these ones going to be uploaded underneath?
They will be on the Dre Banks account.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I just want to be clear so everybody knows,
Right. Yeah, definitely. And like I say, I have a new project coming out, and I will be uploading new songs every month on there, so y'all can get used to that. And I have mixtapes out right now on YouTube called Coke Is It. I got Coke Is It 1, Coke Is It 2, hosted by DJ Mr. Effects. out of Queens, New York. You know what I'm saying? So we working.
That's all right. Is there any plans for like shows or tours or?
Yes, I'll actually be in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, July 9th through the 10th. I'll be rocking with the Fleet DJs. And we also are, you know, since the world is opening back up, they got some tours coming up. So I will be working on Rolling Out. Yeah, working on Rolling Out. Yeah, Rolling Out.
You're gonna be on Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
The Miami or New York one?
I'm going to LA.
Oh, there's one in LA too?
Yeah, I thought it was LA.
Like the end of the year.
Okay. They must have just not released that one yet.
Yeah, I think it's one in New York and one in LA. Yeah,
there's one in New York, one in Miami. I know they did one in Portugal. Portugal, there's one. And
right.
The LA one. But that's hard,
I was trying to do the BET thing, but I got so much going on with this. I really don't have time to even do the BET. So I'm gonna skip that for now. And I'm just gonna focus on what we got at hand, because right now I'm getting booked for shows. I just did a show in Houston, which was real nice. You know, so like I said, the world's opening back up. It's time for us to start, you know, bagging them shows back up.
Man, how's like, you know, because even for myself, like we were so used to what the last year and a half has been, pretty much James being closed, being locked in the house. Like, how well are you doing with transitioning to things really just being opening now? Because I find myself like, can I have a mask? Can I not have a mask? Should I still wear it just in case? Like, the store's open now. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I went to a strip club without a mask. It was like the craziest thing. It's like, why is this crazy?
Yeah, I just did that too, and it was kind of weird. But hey, you know, we need it. You know, we need this. It's time for, you know, everybody to come back collectively. It's time for all the businesses to open back up. I mean, the pandemic did a number on us, but at the same time, it helped us because it gave me a chance to sit back and concentrate more in the studio instead of concentrating on going and do really things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was home most of the time during that. So I got a lot done, right? So yeah, it was just time to slow down, but now it's time to pick up.
Word, yeah. It was a crazy time, but like you said, it was a good opportunity for a lot of people to fall back, build up their music catalog, learn a little bit more about the digital space. And for real, like you're from Michigan, they did some wild shit during the pandemic, like running down that government building. So I know you would try to stay inside. I would have been inside too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Michigan got a little crazy with
the governor. Like, you know, the governor, she got to be secure. You know, they tried to kidnap her.
Michigan don't play no games.
Yeah, man, we did. Yeah, man, Detroit is real loud in Grand Rapids. So we just got to be careful around here, man. That's all. But I love my state.
Nah, facts. But like back to Rolling Loud, I think that's really dope. Like anyone that performs at Rolling Loud is fire. Like it's always one of the best festivals there is. That experience, you know what I'm saying? You got the 3 stages, 3 nights.
Yeah. I'm gonna tear every stage down too.
So how did it feel like to be back on stage and even like those things? Was that like a readjustment at first as well?
Yeah, it is. Because you know, it's like you a baby again. You know, when you see this, you're like, yo, what's going on? And you know, I think artists, you know, once they're in a comfortable zone, they're used to that. But then when you have something like this have an impact, people's looking for ways to make money. And so, you know, it takes their focus off certain things. And, you know, you got to, it's, you know, survival mode at this point, you know, so, but yeah, I think it definitely impacts a lot, you know, your stage presence, and people got to get back in their groove, you know.
But it's a great feeling to be back up there. Great feeling to get paid again to do shows.
Yeah.
Put this music out there.
I get a certain vibe when I see the crowd vibing to my music, you know what I mean? And they're giving me the energy. That's the most important thing. It's because that gives me a chance to show out for them because they love me so much. Hey, I got to give back. I got to show them what I got for them.
Where would you consider yourself more of like a performing artist, or like, are you better like in the studio?
I would say I'm better in the studio.
Okay.
You know, but I don't care if I'm in front of 1 million people. I'm going to do what I got to do. You know? Yeah.
Like, do you remember that DMX joint where you had like fucking 400 million people, whatever it was, like that whole crowd?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like DMX is one of the coldest artists I've ever seen. I've never seen an artist pack that many people in one damn city like that. That's incredible.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy.
Yeah, like to see him fire where you can see where it looked like the Million Man March was on the stage. You understand me? Mm-hmm. It's just people at the end where you couldn't even see them. And that's crazy. I hope one day that I could be great like that.
Nah, you're saying you just got to manifest it, keep going and keep going on and just keep working. Exactly. That's all it is. Consistency, time, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But boyfriend, girlfriend out right now. Do you have like any kind of final message for the audience?
Yeah, man. Listen, I want you guys to follow me at I am Dre Banks on Twitter and Instagram. Mm-hmm. Check out for my new release coming out each month. I got the joint Bampo coming out towards the end of the year. Make sure y'all check me out on Spotify with the boyfriend, girlfriend. I need all the love and support I can get from that. It's a good time for this record. It's a feel-good record. And I just want to say peace to Jersey. I love y'all. Thank y'all for playing my music. And let's get it popping.
Yo, Dre, I really do appreciate your time. Like the man said, go stream Boyfriend Girlfriend right now. All DSPs, YouTube, watch the video. Trina, you know, it's a rock star. It's a movement. Rolling loud. We in tune with you. Just keep me updated. And you know what I'm saying? And we spread the word. We locked in.
Definitely. We locked in, brother. I'll see you soon.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you. Be easy, my man. Enjoy your day.
All right. You too.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.